So today, Hasbro Marvel Legends revealed their latest Haslab project, which is the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider and the Engine of Vengeance. This is what we were all expecting to get, what we were all speculating this whole time, and the project has a target of 9,000 backers with a backing cost of $349.99. So the base offering of this Haslab is the Robbie Reyes figure with the Hellcharger, of course, with all of the flame effects, which we have a total of 6 flame trail effect pieces for the tires and tailpipes. We have 2 brimstone risers for the dynamic car display, and we have 4 interchangeable tires and 1 additional engine to convert the Hellcharger from the Hellfire mode to the street mode, which is just like a regular car. Of course, the Robbie Reyes figure is exclusive to this only, and it should not be released ever as a single or regular release. The car is equipped with about 20 LEDs for the Hellfire light up effects in the tires, in the engine, the grille, the tailpipes, and the driver's seat headrest, so that when you set the figure inside, it'll illuminate the head sculpt while you're sitting inside the car. The car is going to require about 3 AA batteries to operate all of the LEDs. And there is also an early bird special offering of the Robbie Reyes human form figure. So it's a whole completely separate figure with his human form. No flame on, no fire, no Ghost Rider, nothing. It's just his normal form. And to unlock this early bird offer, the Haslab needs its minimum goal of 9,000 backers by September 23rd, 2022, 11:59 p.m. Eastern. So if the Haslab reaches 9,000 backers by September 23rd, then everybody will get that extra figure included. It's not a tier, it's included just right off the bat. Now, if it takes longer than the 1 week for it to reach 9,000, then we do not get that figure ever. So that's a bit of a shame. Hopefully we do reach that so we can get both versions. A bit of an interesting decision to have a whole separate figure for the unmasked, I guess you can say unmasked, version of Robbie Reyes, when they could have done a head swap instead, had included a regular human head to swap with the Ghost Rider head. That could have been an option, but I don't know. Would you guys would have wanted that instead? Or is a whole new figure for the unmasked version, is that preferable? So of course, like every Haslab, there are tiers included, but they have not announced them just yet. It looks like they teased a couple with the one that everyone's talking about that has to be Mephisto. We're all guessing and thinking that it's Mephisto. They did tease that it's gonna be a lot of like demonic characters, so I mean it's the only way, right? It's gotta be Mephisto. Hopefully this is the way we get him. He's long overdue at this point. It's time that we get a Mephisto figure. Now this car stands at about 18.5 inches long, 7.5 inches wide, and 5.5 inches tall. So get your ruler out, get your measuring tape out, and check how big that is. It's pretty big. It's a 2-scale, 6-inch scale vehicle with, the tires move, the doors operate, you can open the doors, you can open the trunk. The interior is very detailed, at least for me. I think that's very detailed. I believe they said that the tires were rubber. I'm gonna have to go back and double check on that. But I do know that the tires do roll, so you can roll around. You can roll the car on the table or whatnot. So the big elephant in the room, of course, is the price tag. And I must say, in my humble opinion, that the price is a bit steep. $350 is really pushing it, in my opinion. I understand the grievances out there from people stating that the price is a bit high. That is indeed the biggest topic here, which seems to be the topic with every Haslab, to tell you the truth. When Galactus first got revealed, everybody was crying about the price tag, and then when Sentinel got revealed, everybody was saying how expensive it was, and even when the Hiss tank for G.I. Joe was revealed at $299, everyone said it was overpriced. It's always the topic of conversation, of course, because this is the money we work for, and we want to make sure that we are giving our hard-earned money to something that is worth it. So it's totally understandable. And I must say, compared to the Hiss tank, yeah, it is a bit steep. And I think that Hasbro is taking into account all of the tiers. At base offering, I don't think it's worth $350, but I think they are expecting all the tiers to be unlocked, and then of course it'll be worth 350, because I felt the same way with the his tank. At 300, I don't think the base offering was worth it, but once we had all the tiers unlocked, including the early bird special, it was totally worth the 300. Now of course it would have been sweeter if this Hellcharger was at 300, even sweeter at 250. I think 250 would have been a sweet spot, but 250 to 300, right around the his tank price, would have looked a little bit better. But 350 is pretty hard to swing, especially when it comes to this time of year. We're getting closer to the holiday season, and by the time this ends and by the time they charge us, it will be November. So in November, we're gonna expect a big hit in our wallets and our credit cards. So just keep that in mind. And I think it's the beginning of the month, which is right after rent is due, so that makes it even worse. So of course, this is just something that you guess if you have the money for, if you've been saving up. We all knew that Haslab was coming. We know Haslabs cost money. So if it's something that you like or something that interests you, then hopefully you were saving up money for it. But if it's something you can live without, then obviously you don't need to get it. You're not forced to. It's a very cool piece for the collection, but I wonder how many Ghost Rider fans are out there, or fans in general, that are willing to dish out $350 plus tax and shipping for something that maybe it's not your favorite superhero. Maybe you don't need a car in your collection. So this isn't an army builder either, so I don't see a lot of people going and getting multiples on this unless they're trying to flip them or something. So not really a army build, but neither was the Galactus. That wasn't an army builder either. So anyways, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section, and also consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Hit the like button, and as always guys, take care, take it easy, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.